How do you set boundaries when you're anxious or nervous or scared about saying something to someone? We set boundaries because we want to protect someone or something. Boundaries are meant to protect. So many times people are so scared of setting boundaries and they're not really focused on what the whole point of a boundary is. So when you start thinking about how am I going to set a boundary, I want you to first think about what is it that I'm protecting? And what can get real clear real fast and what can really help you is when you are protecting someone else, you're more likely to say something sooner, to stand up for somebody. Think about it like if you have a child with you and some person comes up and they start saying wild stuff, right? The first thing you're going to do is protect that child. You're not going to worry about what it looks like to that person that you've just taken the child and pushed them behind you or, said, hey, let's go, like, let's not stay around here. You're not worried about that because you're worried about protecting the child. And 9 times out of 10, this is because you believe that the child has worth and value and is worthy of protecting. We don't always believe that about ourselves. So when we're in a situation where we know we need to stand up for ourselves, other narratives go through our mind, right? Like, be courteous, be kind, be quiet, don't make a scene, don't start anything with anyone else, just shrink down, maybe they'll go away. Those old narratives go through our mind, and that's not what happens when we're with somebody that deserves protecting. The thing is, you deserve protecting, you just don't believe it about yourself. So first thing to do is to realize and understand what you're protecting, what part of you, what is coming up for you. If somebody says something to you that's rude and they're in your car, what's stopping you from saying, take that out? I don't want that in here. What's stopping you from doing that? If it is this thought of like, well, I was always raised to be kind to other people and I want to be kind, you are not being kind. You're not being kind to yourself. If you had a child in that car with you, if you had your 8-year-old self right there with you in that car, would you let somebody talk to them that way? You would not put up with that with someone else. Why are you putting up with it for yourself? Why are you saying, I need to be courteous and kind, so I'm not going to stand up for myself? But this person who just got in my presence, they don't have to be courteous and kind. They get a pass. Why are you holding yourself to a much higher standard than you're holding anyone else? Try this. The next time you need to set a boundary with someone, think, what part of myself do I need to protect? Why do I need to set a boundary? What's the part of me that's scared or hurting or confused or needs protection? Identify that part of you. Then put an age to it, because you're probably protecting something that happened from your past. So when did you feel that way before? When were you not protected in that way before? And imagine yourself at that age. If that's too hard for you, imagine somebody that you know and love at that age, or your own child. And imagine that they are right there with you, and you're going to show them how to do this. And you're going to show them that they are safe and they are protected. Don't think about protecting your current self. Think about protecting that 8-year-old who's scared, who doesn't like it when people yell. And you say, hey, you need to leave my car. I don't want that in here. We were having a great day till you came, and your attitude is just too much. So that needs to go. And then maybe the person blows up at you. Maybe they say that you think you're so much better than them and they don't understand. Let them do their thing. Let them blow up. Let them leave. Let them rant and rave, whatever they do. And when you are with yourself, I want you to tell that little part of you, I got you. It's not about the person's reaction. It's not about how they react to your boundary. It's about protecting that part of you that needs protection. I got you. You're safe. If you're liking these tips and you're liking what you're hearing, like, follow, subscribe, do all the things over here or over here, wherever we are, and I will keep bringing them to you.